Hey guys, welcome to the kitchen. It's Danielle. Welcome to my pampered kitchen. This is where I take my quick and simple techniques and tools and show you how to become a master chef in your own kitchen. Today we're going to take a quick look into what's called a Dinner is Done workshop. These are workshops that we run where you make 10 whole meals, 10 meals in one workshop in 3 hours, 10 meals. You take those home, you put them in your freezer, and then whenever you're ready to eat, you just literally pull them out of your freezer from your Ziploc bag, you drop them into a rock crock, you can even put them in a crock pot, and they're good to go for for your dinner for that day. It's so simple, it's so easy, you're gonna laugh when you see this. So today, we're gonna make a Tex Mex chicken. This one is one of my favorites. You can do so many things with it. You can eat it with taco shells, you can eat it with tortillas, you can eat it with nacho chips. We've done all of them. You can even eat it as a soup if you like. It all depends on how you feel that day. So we've got all the ingredients here. Some of you may have seen that earlier. I posted what we were going to use today. I've got a jar of salsa. I have an onion, a jalapeno, which I probably won't use, but it's an option if you want to use it in your home. I have a orange pepper, a can of corn, a can of black beans, which I've just rinsed and drained quickly so I didn't have to make too much noise on camera. I have some of my Tex Mex rub, but you can use any sort of taco rub you have lying around. And I have 5 chicken breasts here thawed and ready to go. You can use 4 to 6 depending on the size in your house. So I've got some tools laid out here. We're going to start pretty much from scratch. The only thing I did ahead of time was the beans, and we're just going to get started and rock and roll here. So I've got my rock crock. Again, you've heard me talk about this countless times. It is my go-to tool in the kitchen. It's so versatile. Again, microwave, stovetop, oven, dishwasher, barbecue, freezer, fridge, everything. This thing has it all. It does it all. It's a one-pot wonder. And like I explained yesterday, my dishwasher's still not cooperating. We haven't quite replaced it yet, so we're trying to stick everything in one pot as much as we can to eliminate a lot of the dishes. In a house of 6 people, dishes can mount up like magic. It's like dust. All of a sudden the sink is full and you can't figure out why. Oh my gosh. So we're going to start quickly. All I'm going to do is first off, I'm going to take my chicken breasts. If you wanted to cut them up ahead of time, you can. I am not going to do this here. I'm going to do it after. And I'm just going to put them in the rock crock. All 5 of them, I'm going to lay them on the bottom here. Quick, easy, and simple. There, done. 1 item down. I'm going to take my jar of salsa and I'm just going to pour it in. All in. And as usual, I don't leave myself a spatula for when I'm doing this, but usually you have a spatula, you're going to stir that up. I'm going to grab one. I should just leave my tool thing out here on my table so that I know what to grab. That would be much smarter. Okay, just spreading that around. I have my black beans. Okay, I'm going to throw those in. Quick and simple, spread them out as best you can. I have my can of corn, which I've opened. I will drain here. And then we're going to just pour that in really quick and simple. This gets pretty easy. Now we're going to get to some technical stuff. This is where we're going to have to do a little bit of work. It's not all perfect. Can't all be that simple. I mean, that's only been 30 seconds. We can't have it all done at that point. So I'm going to take my onion. Okay. Using 1 full onion here. Chop off the sides. Get rid of those. I'm going to chop it in half. And half again. And in quarters. Okay. I'm going to try to get as much of the brown skin off as I can, but it won't chop. So you'll be able to discard it then anyway. You just peel it off nice and simple. If you've got an organic spin, it's always handy to keep that right here at your side. Always toss stuff in. I have mine, but it's just a little bit out of reach because I didn't really want to have it on camera. But these Dinners Done workshops are fantastic. This is what you do. You pull together 10 meals like this. Instead of dumping it into a rock crock, we dump them into Ziploc bags. And each Ziploc bag comes with its very own label for you, so that you can reference it in your freezer. You can find it quickly and easily. And all you do is you pull these things out of your freezer on the day you want to use them, or the night before, depending on how you want to do it. If you want to cook them in your microwave, you pull it out the night before. If you want to cook it in your crock pot, you're going to pull it out the morning of. It's all up to you. If you want to cook it in your oven, you're going to pull it out the night before as well. So we're just going to chop our onion here really quick. Chopper's always one of my favorite tools. It's definitely a must-have in every kitchen, okay? You can see that I quartered the onions so that they fit into the chopper quite nicely. And I just gave them each a quick chopperoo up like that. If you've got a straight edge of some sort, you're going to pull that out now. And you're just going to scoop these up onto that and throw them into your dish. Really easy peasy. Okay, this is the stuff we would do at the workshop. You're going to chop up everything just like we're doing it today so that it's all ready to go when you are. I'm going to take my pepper. I'm going to slice the top off somehow. There we go. And I'm going to slice it down the sides. Try to keep the core in the middle. That way I don't have to go in and scrape it. My eyes are a little bit crying here from slicing up the onions. And I'm going to use my quick slice here. I'm going to take my peppers and slice them and toss them. Slice them and toss them. Can you see the tear running down my eye? There's my onions. Always nice. Gotta love onions for that. Oh my goodness, what's going on here? It's coming out of the plastic. I have a pepper that's caught in between. Interesting. Come on out, little guy. Come on out. He says, I don't want to leave. I don't want to go into my food. Oh, I've never had this happen before. There we go. Let's get this guy out of here. Nice, easy way to get these things out. Quick and simple. We're not going to waste them. He's still going in, even if he wanted to resist. There's no escape. We're going to do it again. There we go. Into the food you go. Up and around. Full pepper goes in. I'm not kidding you, like we're almost done here. This is like 3 minutes. I'm going to take my spice. I'm using our Tex Mex rub because it's my favorite for this this meal. And I'm going to spread it in. 2 tablespoons is what I'm using. If you have fajita seasoning or a taco seasoning, you would do the same. 2 tablespoons, that's it. And we're done. Like, I'm done. That's it. Dinner is done. It's the whole idea behind the workshop. It's the whole idea behind what I like to do by making meals simple. This is why I do this. I can teach you how to make an awesome Tex-Mex chicken so quick and so simple in 5 minutes. And all we're going to do is we're going to put this, I'm going to do this one in my microwave tonight because I'm running low on time and I want to use that time I need it in the microwave. I need it done in 20 minutes, 20, 25. Depending on how many chicken breasts you put in there, it can take anywhere between 20 to 30 minutes in your microwave on high, regular go. The idea here, obviously, is you're going to make sure your chicken is cooked. That's always the goal here. The time's going to vary based on wattage in each microwave in each house. You want your chicken cooked, so you want to check it. So I'm going to put this in. I have 5 chicken breasts. I'm going to go for 25 minutes. 4 chicken breasts, I'd probably start with 20. 6 chicken breasts, I'd go up to 30. Put that in with the lid on for 25 minutes, and then I'm going to come back. And when I come back, that's when I'm going to cut up the chicken. We have this awesome tool. It's called a salad chopper. It was originally designed to chop lettuce for salads, quick and simple, so you could stop tearing up your lettuce. Fantastic tool for that, but it's awesome, totally awesome in these types of meals where you're cooking your chicken breast whole. A lot of times you do it in your crock pot too. You put your chicken in whole, you let it cook throughout the day, and then you need to shred the chicken. You can either use 2 forks and shred it if it's that good of a chicken, or you can go in and just chop it all up just like this with this guy inside your rock crock. It's got plastic on the bottom. It's not going to scratch. It's fantastic for doing that. In fact, it's my favorite use for this tool in particular. I just love it. So that's a glimpse of our dinner is done. I did that, I don't know, we're 5 minutes in or something along those lines. We do this 10 times in one evening. So if this is something you think you might be interested in doing a workshop, getting 10 meals ready to go for your family, just like this, here's my workshop setup. So there's taco soup, lemon pepper chicken, Asian chicken, Hawaiian chicken, a pesto shrimp scampi. You can always substitute chicken if you'd like. A tortellini with pesto, a stew, and a pork tenderloin. Even some meatballs. Like this is, we varied around. Each workshop consists of chicken, pork, and a meat options in all of them. You can make whatever substitutions work for your house. I give you the grocery list. You buy the spices. You show up here. We make a mess of my house. You walk away with 10 bags for your freezer, 10 meals done, 10 days of dinner, and you're ready to go. It's fantastic. So if you want more information on the dinner is done, please type that in the comments below and I'll get back to you with that. I can give you all the information on that. I'm also going to put the recipe for this in the comments or maybe underneath this video on the text box. Sorry, I'm at a loss for words once again. And we're going to go from there. Feel free to add or subtract to this, of course, what you'd like. If you want to throw in your garlic, your salt, your pepper, all the other things, all that's good to do. This is just to give you a good start to get you going. And then you take this and you rock it for your own family. So there's my rockin' Tex Mex chicken for tonight. We're going to throw that in the microwave. I'll come back afterwards and show you some pictures of what it looks like when it's done and how we're eating it. We have wraps tonight. I think I might have some taco shells. And if I get really motivated on my way home from picking up kids from school, we'll stop and get some nacho shells or some tortilla shells and use it as a dip. That's my favorite way to do it. So that's it. We're going to go from there. I hope this rocks your kitchen, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.